Howdy, well, it's Hippy Trev here. So let's get on to part 2 of the Missouri Battleship. And before I do that, oh wow, you guys out there absolutely blow me away. So I'm just sitting down over at my desk here, watching me YouTubes that I do. Scooter Tramp Scotty, actually over in America. Guy lives off his bike, been doing it for 30 odd years. Check him out, Scooter Tramp Scotty, pretty cool. And I hear this Harley pull up out the front and stop, and I thought, it sounds like it's out the front of here. So I get out, walk out, and there's a guy getting off his bike, and I open the gate, and I'm always suspicious of anyone pulling up. And he goes, "Hi, I'm one of your subscribers. I'm on the way past. I thought I'd drop in and drop you some stuff off." I'm like, "Holy shit, hi." So, "Hi Eric, it was great to meet you today. And you guys blow me away." So he pulled up, didn't even come in for a cup of tea. He was on his way back down south and had a few miles to do. And he said, "Oh, sorry." And he said, "I've just got a few things for you." He just dropped me off a whole heap of paint. Another container of glue. There's a whole heap of paint in there. I haven't unwrapped it yet. So there's a whole heap of paint in there. And it looks like there's going to be other things in there. And he also dropped me off this t-shirt where I'm going to open and have a look. So, far out. Far out, I can't believe it. You guys just keep constantly blowing me away. And I was running short of paints, and it looks like, I'm going to open this up for you in a minute. In there's colours that I haven't got, or some better quality colours of the colours that I do have that are pretty piss poor. So, okay, I'm just going to put you in our world. So, firstly, he asked what year I was born in, and as soon as I said I'm, 60-something, he's in the 60s, so he's given me that. So he gave me that, pretty cool. Yep, I can see me wearing that in the workshop, getting it dirty. And let's get to the paints, as soon as I find one of my blades. So let's see what we've actually got in here. So Eric, thank you so much. He had a nice bike cruising past. Silver, blue, some nice brown, some good quality red. Oh, look at this. Good quality green. Orange, I use a fair bit of orange. Some more glue, always. Oh, some nice fine brushes, beautiful. Yep. Some good black. These are good quality paints. And some good white. Yep, glue's always a bonus. And it's got its little straw in there. That's all good. Put that in there. Thank you. Wow. Look at these paints. This is awesome. These are good quality Tamil. I can't pronounce it properly. Tamil paints. Good colours, good quality, and some really good little fine brushes which will not go astray, and some glue. So. Eric, thank you so much, mate. Just pulled up on his bike, beautiful bike. I can't remember what he said. It was I think he said it was a 2017 or something. Just, it looked like fresh out of the showroom, and not afraid to ride it around. So anyway, look, mate, thank you. You blow me away, and I really appreciate it. And everything there will get used. Don't worry about that. I've got plenty more models to go. So, rightio, now back to the Battleship. Rightio, so back to the Battleship. So I was down to what I thought was the last of it. As in, I spent the other day just putting the final few pieces that had on here. A couple of the small guns have fallen out in a couple of the spots, which I have to redo. All pretty finicky. Oh, I've also got the two planes to put on there. I painted them yesterday, and like, one there. I didn't know what colour to paint them. So I thought it went with this. It's actually what they call a flesh colour. But so I went with more of a army colour, I suppose, to sit on there. And then I was getting to the point where, okay, this sort of all back, ready to go together. Had the hull all put on. I've got the propulsions on them, painted them gold, got the little bits on the back, got the fins on. Alright, so that's sort of at the stage now where all this is sort of almost ready to go together. I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll go through the sheet and see where I need to start putting decals. So these are the decals, and some of them you can't even see, they're just like, they're white, but they're so small. Some of these decals and these stripes here go along this part of the whole boat, so I don't know how I'm going to go getting them on. And then I'm looking at the top of this thing, and I'm thinking, you know, like I painted some of this model up only because I didn't know what I was doing, so I painted some of this up, and that's sort of supposed to be like a wooden deck, even though it's bronze, paint up the guns and so forth like that. So anyway, so I come to doing the decals, and I'm sort of looking at this thinking, well, I probably could have done a bit more painting on here, but I didn't. And then I look at the one of the sheets they gave me. I didn't even know what this sheet did. So I'm looking at this big old sheet here, and I didn't know what it did. And it turns out it was this, which I sliced through because I didn't know what it was. And there's all these decals in here that are supposed to go all over here, and it should have all been done before I put anything on. Now, I left them just sitting in the decal box because as far as I know, that you always put your decals on last, or pretty much last. And then, where is it? And then there was the other side of this sheet, which is this side, which I didn't understand. And then when I opened the decals, I found this. Oh my god. Can you see how these things along here, I've already taken one out and wrecked it. These things along here are the ballast rails. These are all the safety ballast rails. These are all the safety ballast rails for the boat. Now, they're so fine, I don't think I can get them out of there. I don't think I have a tool even fine enough to get them out of there. Then you see these little bits here, and these bits here. Pay attention to this little bit here. You probably can't see, but all this here, all these little bits. They want me to build a fucking radar to end up with that and put on the top of the steeple, which is over here on, which is bent to, I'm going to have to reglue that, I'm going to do that for brakes, onto there, which is bent. They want me to build all that there, like this whole radar section, actually all this, right, all this radar section, alright, they want me to build all this radar section out of that part, 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 and these inner circles. What do you reckon the chances are of that happening? Seriously, what do you reckon the chances are of me getting that done? Oh my god. The flimsy rails here, I can't even get them out without wrecking them, let alone getting them stuck on the boat to look good. This sheet here, and this is like, it's like mesh. This sheet here, I might have a go at it, I just don't know. I think that even with my magnifying glass and glasses, I think this sheet here is just a little bit out of my capabilities. That is just too finite. So I am left with the decals, and there's a few places to put the decals. So these stripes, like I said, there we go, the whole length of this, straight. That'll be an effort on its own. So, and like I said, I thought I should have been painting the top of that. I never opened the decals until towards the end of the model build, because that's normally when you put them on. And then I found this. I thought it was just a oversized backing sheet for this. Ripped the bag open and realised it was all so. But it was all too late anyway. I can't use any of this because it looks like you can't see it. I don't know. I don't even know how this stuff comes off. It comes off like this, like in sticky, but I don't know how it comes off like that in sticky. But I don't know how it's supposed to attach to the model. That's all I give you. no instructions at all. That's all I give you, just this sheet here to where the sticks go, but it doesn't tell you how to get them off that sheet and onto that sheet. So missed opportunity, because I've never built a Battleship before, and I've never built one of these models before. So, and these tiny little stickers here, I don't know if you can see them, they're so small, them tiny little ones there, I somehow have to stick on the wings of these planes. And I'm going to put them on there before I put them on the model. Oop. So there, I've got to stick them on the wings of these planes, those tiny little stickers. And there's some white stickers in there you can't see. And they've got to be stuck up in here on each end of the boat. One there, one up there. Rightio, so I'm still a fair way off finishing the boat, just even getting those decals on. I should have opened the decal pack earlier. As far as getting these on, I don't like my chances. I will have, as far as getting that mesh, those mesh bits together and on, I will have a go, but I don't really like my chances working with that smaller stuff. My fingers are just too big, too clumsy, and that's just, it's just all way too small for me, and I don't know how anyone could put that together. Maybe a 12-year-old might, but I sort of can't. There's no way my fingers are going to work around such small items. I just can't. Like I said, I know I'm repeating myself here, but I broke one of the rails getting them out, and look at all these rails. I don't think I have. Everything's just so small. I don't think I have a knife even small enough to cut these out without wrecking them, never alone trying. But you know me, I'll give things a go, but don't expect to see them on the boat. So, rightio, Walt. So, again, big thank you to Eric, pulling up on his Harley, beautiful looking Harley at the front. Didn't want to be on camera, probably doesn't even want to be thanked, but sorry mate, I'm going to thank you. Thank you for the awesome paints and the paintbrushes, and thank you for the awesome t-shirt. I just think it's wonderful. Anyway, Worlds, stay safe, and I'll catch you when I'm a bit further down the line on this model build. I'm not going to film putting the last of it back together. Righto, Worlds, I'll probably just catch you at the end when I've got this all together and done what I'm going to do, and that'll be basically the stickers on, maybe some bridging on, and that'll be the stickers on, maybe some railings on. I'm not really sure. It's been raining off and on around here today, so no working on the bike, no going out on the bike, so I might just have a bit of a play with this and see what I can do. But basically I've just got to get the decals on now and see about that, the railings and a few things, but yeah, the rest of it I will not be putting it together. So anyway, as I said, Eric, thank you very much, absolutely amazing. Righto, I'll catch you later, bye.